Things to do in the high desert of California. Keep watching because that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. Okay, so I'm getting asked, what is there exactly to do out here in the high desert? And you know what? I know a lot of people, I get a couple of comments of people that tell me there's nothing to do up here. Well, things have changed. Just to let you know, things have changed because there is a lot of things for you to do. There's family things for you to do if that's what you're looking for, or if there's adult things you want to do. If you want to go out for dinner, there's a lot of restaurants out here. So I'm gonna go ahead down. Oh, and there's a lot of parks. Okay, so I'm gonna go down this list of things that I think you will enjoy doing up here in the high desert. Okay, so I wanted to start with the parks in the area. Okay, a lot of the parks in Victorville and also in Helendale, they have concerts in the park. Okay, I went to a concert in the park like 2-3 days ago. I should have taken my camera so that I can videotape it so you guys can kind of see how it was. But you know what? I didn't have my camera. I only had my phone. But next time for sure, I'm going to do a video on it so that you can kind of see how the interaction or how the concerts are in the park. You could take your chair, you could take your, there's, you could take your food. There's just, or they're selling food there. There's just a lot of games for the kids. There's a lot of different things. They also do prizes. They do raffles. A lot of items that they do to keep you more interactive with what's going on with the event. Okay, what's the next one? There's a lot of farmers markets. Okay, I know there's one in Helendale. I know there's one in Apple Valley. Okay, there's a couple of farmers markets. I can make a video just on all of the farmers markets that are up here in the high desert. Okay, I know that that's not something to do, but I just wanted to add the farmers markets in there because I know a lot of people don't think that there's farmers markets up here, and there is. Okay, what's my next point? Now let's talk about the restaurants. So there is a place here in Victorville called Restaurant Row, okay? And there's a couple of restaurants there, but there's also a lot of restaurants in different areas. There's some restaurants in Apple Valley. There is a couple of restaurants in that restaurant road. There's also a couple of restaurants like Olive Garden, Red Lobster are around in the mall. Okay, so there's a bunch of restaurants and different variety of foods too. There's also a Pancho Villas. So if you like Mexican food, there's Pancho Villas. Or if you're feeling like you want a steak, that you can go to Texas Roadhouse. So there's a lot of variety when it comes down to food. There's a lot of things that are available to you, and you just there's even Thai restaurants, there's sushi restaurants. There's a lot of variety in food up here. Okay, so you can go out to dinner, you can go out for lunch, whatever you want or you're looking for, trust me, you can find it. Okay, so now for what can the kids do up here? Okay, there's Sandia is still up here. Okay, I used to go to Sandia when I was little. Okay, there was a couple of Sandias where I used to live, and we used to go there as a family. We used to go golfing, go miniature golfing. We used to go go-kart racing, and I mean, that is still available up here. So if you're wanting to do a birthday party, or you just want to take the kids out just to have a good time, you could take them out to Scandia. And also there's other things for them to do, of course, but that was just one of the main things that I'm like, okay, this is still open here. You could still enjoy that out here in the high desert. So of course, out here in the high desert, there's a lot of open fields or open roads, right? So of course you can come off-road. There's areas where you can come off-road with your dirt bike, or if you have an ATV, you can do that as well. Um, I've noticed that a lot of the areas where they're using their ATVs and they're off-roading and all doing all that, it's more down towards Barstow. But I've seen kids in the area, they use their dirt bikes, or if they have a little go-kart, they go around in the neighborhood. They do that as well. So it's all up to what your preference is. Okay, so you can go off-roading, go camping, go um, do a couple of things out here in the. Now, I know you're curious to know because I read somewhere that there's no nightlife. Now, I know you're curious if there's anything to do at night. Maybe go out to a bar, go to a club, okay? And I'm here to tell you, yes, there is a couple of bars that you could go to. Whiskey Barrel is one of them. What's the other one? Bombshell. I like Bombshell. They have good chicken wings. They have good margaritas, and they have live music on the weekends and on Sundays. I like to go there on Sundays because you can listen to the band, drink a margarita, have some chicken wings, and then go back home, start your week all over again. I really like that. I also like Jocko's. I like the fact I've been in there. We've gone to play some pool. We've honestly had so many people reach out and call us or contact us about relocating here to the high desert that we absolutely love it. So if you're thinking about making a move and you're thinking about moving to maybe Apple Valley, Victorville, California, Hesperia, Adelanto, Barstow, we're definitely here to answer all your calls. Don't go ahead and give us a call, shoot us a text, shoot us an email, and we'll absolutely love answering all of your questions and seeing how we can help you move up and relocate to the high desert. You know what I also like about going when I go out up here with my kids, we like to go to the movies a lot. Okay, so the movies are $7.75 and they're actually with the reclining chair. I like the movie theaters at the mall, but we go a lot to the movie theaters that is in Apple Valley because that's closer to our house. But I really like the movie theaters that's at the Victorville Mall. The seats there are, you're gonna love it. I like the seats, they're comfy. I like that movie theater for that, and plus because of the pricing. Okay, so that's another thing you can do is go out for a movie.